रुको जरा, सबर करो.
What's up, you Homo sapiens? So today we are gonna talk about science. किसका? का. आजकल हम एक ऐसे टाइम पे रहते हैं जहाँ पे हर 4 में से एक सर्च पोर्नोग्राफिक है, हर 3 में से एक डाउनलोड पोर्नोग्राफिक है, 28,258 व्यूज हर मिनट आते हैं पोर्नोग्राफिक वीडियोस पे, और 266 न्यू वेबसाइट्स आर बीइंग क्रिएटेड, पोर्नोग्राफिक वेबसाइट्स एवरी सिंगल डे. 266 नई वेबसाइट बनती हैं हर रोज. बट इन सब के पीछे का राज क्या है? Why humans are spending a big chunk of their mind on these pornographic websites, either creating it, watching it, consuming it? What's the science behind it? Let's see today. First of all, I know you wouldn't like all of those videos that you watch on those websites, but you can like this video. So throw a thumbs up if you really enjoy this content. But first of all, I would like to give you a कसम, तुम्हें अपने हिडन फोल्डर्स की कसम. कभी जिंदगी में अगर हिडन फोल्डर्स बनाया, you have to like the video, share the video with your friends if you really find it helpful. This is entertaining as well as informative. You need to know what's going on in your mind before you next time do. So first of all, guys, let's understand some terms. The first term is visual stimulation. Now, इसका मतलब क्या होता है? इसका मतलब हम लोग एक वीडियो से समझेंगे. और ये गया. विजुअल स्टिमुलेशन का सिंपल सा मतलब ये होता है कि जो तुम्हारी बॉडी बायोलॉजिकल एक्सपीरियंसेस के लिए बनी है, जो तुम्हारे नेचुरल एक्सपीरियंसेस तुम्हें किसी को चीज को फील करके आने चाहिए, यू आर गेटिंग इट बाय वॉचिंग समथिंग. सेकेंड टर्म दैट आई वांट यू टू नो इज सुपर स्टिमुलाई. अब मुझे नहीं लगता कि इन भाई साहब से अच्छा आपको कोई समझा सकता है.
By what biologists call superstimuli all the time. So imagine that there's a biological stimulus that has an effect on you, and then you can magnify it. And the typical porn actress, not the amateurs but the professionals, have their sexually provocative physical elements exaggerated.
Basically, simple सा मतलब ये है, your mind is made up for two things. One is survival, the other one is make babies. यही चीज, ये वाली फीलिंग जो तुम्हारी ब्रेन में है, इसको तुम स्टिमुलेट करते हो विजुअल एक्सपीरियंसेस के थ्रू, एंड दैट इज अ प्रॉब्लम. दिमाग के ना थोड़ा सा और अंदर जाते हैं. योर ब्रेन हैज अ स्मॉल सिस्टम कॉल्ड रिवॉर्ड सिस्टम व्हिच इज रिस्पांसिबल फॉर गिविंग यू सम शॉर्ट डोज ऑफ हैप्पीनेस इन द फॉर्म ऑफ डोपामिन रिलीज. अब ये नाम तो तुमने जरूर सुना होगा. डोपामिन इज अ हार्मोन, हैप्पी फीलिंग हार्मोन व्हिच गेट्स रिलीज्ड when you do something and you feel something really good. Basically, अगर हम एक real sex के बारे में बात करें तो that releases a lot of dopamine. The orgasm that you get, it releases a lot of dopamine. That when you're watching porn, you're not wishing that you will be having something with that porn star. You are wishing to release more dopamine in your body. And when you understand that, every addiction that you feel is not addiction anymore. Similar thing goes for whether it's cigarette, whether it's daru, whether it's anything weed, anything else. Any sort of addiction that you have ever felt or ever seen, ever observed can be understood by the simple fact that your brain needs something else. Your brain doesn't need that particular thing to give you that feeling. Let's take a simple analogy with junk food. So why do people eat junk food when they know it's not healthy for them? Because they get dopamine released in their head. If any one of you is foodie, you might not believe me, I was a very big foodie, but it actually happened. I experimented with it and it actually happened. I find more joy in eating healthy things, and healthy things are not supposed to be tasteless. Have you ever seen someone being so much orgasmic? That's a word that I have just invented. Have you seen or observed someone being so much orgasmatic with their work that they're doing? They feel so good by their work, then these things, these pornographic images or videos are not a need anymore. Their body wants to release the same hormones that your body wants to, but they are just releasing it by something else. And there is a very interesting fact. While I was researching for this topic, I got to know that Christians called it habitual sin. And when do you do your habitual sin? I'm talking about the people who are actually addicted to this part. When you do habitual sin, when you are actually hungry, angry, lonely, bored, and that makes a lot of sense. When basically you don't have anything else important in your life, porn is actually good for married couples or just couples. Heck, I don't care if you're married or not. But the point is, it can increase that intimacy between you and your partner if you watch it together. And there are some headlines, there are some research that is being done in the same area. And with that, I want to end this video right over here. This playlist on porn is going to continue. So keep on watching if you are addicted और ये आदत हटानी है. और अगर इस तरह का और कंटेंट चाहिए तो लाइक, शेयर, सब्सक्राइब.